Hello, Grizzly here, out for another wild camp. And this will be the fourth one I've done this year, which is unusual for me, as much as I want to. So yeah, I've just been dropped off by the kind wife. She's dumped me in the middle of nowhere. And we're heading to Birchen Edge. It's somewhere I've walked past a few times, walked underneath, but I've never been on top of it. So today I've decided, why not? Yeah, it's a nice autumnal evening, so I thought let's get out in the tent and let's see what we can see. So I was last on this path about 3 weeks ago, marshalling and acting as back marker for the Edel Mountain Rescue 9 Edges Endurance Fell Race. So I know this path quite well. I just need to try and find the path to get up onto the edge. Well, that was a very short scramble. I already knew from where I parked, just down there, that it was only going to be a short walk up onto the edge anyway. Yeah, hopefully. Shouldn't be too long until we're there. As I said, I've never been on this edge before, I don't think anyway. There's Nelson's Monument, and there's 3 massive rocks called, or nicknamed, the 3 ships. So I've seen pictures, but I've never seen it for myself. Also, somewhere up here is these 3 massive rock formations. That's apparently quite good for bouldering. So as I'm up here, I might as well scout them out, give them a bit of a look-see, give her a bit of a feel. I'm not going to be climbing. I've not got the mats with me, so I'll use this as a recce as well for the upcoming winter months to see if it's worth bouldering on, and if not, sometime this year, then hopefully in the better weather next year. Look at that for a stunning view, and for once I'm not leaving it too late to set up. So hopefully I'll get anywhere between half an hour and an hour sat outside my tent watching the sunset. Yeah, cracking day for it, and much needed. So as you can see, unlike me, I'm wearing trousers, which is not what I do. I always hike in shorts. Over the last couple of times I've been out, I've carried a midge net with me, but waste time putting it on your head when it's my legs I get bit on. So I've took the precaution today to prevent the midges from having a feast. Only one way of finding out if that was successful or not. And as you can see in the distance just there, that's Nelson's Monument. Try not to get it confused with Nelson's Column, otherwise we're not in the Peak District anymore. Well, the rock formations and the 3 ships are the same thing. Just on the photos that I took, it looked like they were from a different perspective. So I think here is going to be a great place for me to pitch tonight. So yeah, best start getting the tent up. Tonight's few tasty little tipples which I've been saving. And look at that for a view. About half an hour until sunset. With Nelson's monument there. There's the tent. And here are the 3 ships. So I've got a beer on the go. I've got my dinner on the go. Having chili and rice. The sun's just behind the clouds. It's not quite set yet. But yeah, it's perfect. And at the moment, the midges and the creepy crawlies seem to be at bay, so good days. And I know that my wife's probably not watching this, so it's alright to say that I've had a little play on the rocks, looking for potential. You can see in certain places that there's chalk marks on them, so people do climb these. Kind of doesn't sit right as the monuments, but yeah, definitely potential. I'll have to have a look in the bouldering book, bring the mats up, bring my shoes up, and we'll have a play. Well, now that I've had some food and I'm just waiting for a cup of coffee, I just thought I'd show you my view for tonight. Look at them colours. Awesome. So while we've got the last little bit of light, I'm enjoying a coffee. Just wondered, how you doing? Leave a comment below. Tell me how you're doing. I like to check in on you guys, and I'm sure that with my videos on mental health, you like to see how I'm doing, and you're probably glad to see me out and about. So just remember, it is still okay not to be okay, and if you need help, it's not weakness. Speak out to somebody. Do the world good. This is probably going to be the last video of tonight. It's getting a little bit chilly. Temperature's supposed to be going down to about 14 degrees, which is not too bad. But there's a chill in the air, so thinking about just hunkering down, catch up on some YouTube, or play on my phone for a little while, for an hour or so, and then hitting the hay and having an early night. So, I'll see you guys in the morning. And good morning. The time is about 6:25. Another half an hour until the sun rises. Didn't sleep too badly. Kept getting woke up by the noise of the tent getting absolutely battered. You might be able to hear now that the tent's rustling about, and there's some really strong gusts. I woke up at midnight. There was some rain and the tent was really getting battered. When I pitched up the tent, I didn't think it needed the guy ropes out. It wasn't that windy, but at that point it was like, geez, get up, peg it down. And the tent seems to be a lot more sturdier from it. So I'm gonna have a little pack up, hopefully catch a sunrise. The tent's a bit wet, so I'm on drying duty later. And yeah, I'm getting picked up at 8 o'clock, and then off we go to the Yonderman Cafe to get a nice breakfast before picking the kids up from Scout Expedition. Just not looking forward to getting out of tent today. Well, that's everything in the tent packed away. Just stepping outside, unfortunately, packing away a wet tent. I thought with a high wind they'd have like shook it clean, shook it dry, but nah, as you can see, there's not much of a view this morning. Very fine drizzle, but then very high wind gusts, so it's going to make it for a very damp descent down. So yeah, let's get the tent away now. So that's the tent packed away. As you can see, leave no trace. I'm a smoker, so it's even easier for me to like leave cigarette ends. I make a conscious effort to pick them all up. So as you can see, there's not much of a view. Not today. There's some clearing coming up over there. But yeah, best start heading down now. Well, I missed the path to get up here and took an earlier path. I'm just looking now, I've missed the path to go down. So now it's a case of walking again, trying to find some way down. Luckily what I found up was a very short scramble, but it was a bit treacherous on the way down. So let's see if I see it again. Well, I've managed to find the track that came up, which is not the route on the map, but it'll do for me. As I was setting the camera up earlier on and trying to go back down, it was a little bit dicey. So now it's a little bit wet. We'll see how we go. If you don't hear from me, I've probably called out MRT. So fingers crossed. Well, if you've made it this far, thanks for watching. And for the last couple of videos, I've been trying to grow my channel organically. So I've been putting them up on YouTube, letting the algorithm do its thing. So the more likes that you give the video, the more it gets put into other people's feeds, and that seems to be doing all right. I think my last video got 315 views as of recording this, which to some people is not a lot. To me, it's absolutely brilliant. Got like 16 likes, so thank you, you champions, for doing that. And I've gained a few subscribers. So if you haven't already and you found some worth in this video, please give it a like, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell notification, because I'll try to start uploading more often now. So as of recording this video, I currently have 191 subscribers, which again doesn't sound a lot, but to me absolutely fantastic. The only downside to that is that I've noticed that my last two videos are getting more views from non-subscribers than subscribers. Something like only 17% of my subscribers are watching. So to my subscribers, where are you? And to those that have watched it and not subscribed, thanks for watching. Go on, subscribe. You've obviously enjoyed it. So I'm nearly at the car park where I'm going to get picked up and we're going to head off for a nice full English before commencing doing what I've already done once today, which is striking down 2 tents, making sure everything's packed away and picking up the kids from their scout expedition. Hopefully they've all packed up. So until next time, Polare, hooroo!